Hello everyone, Sensitive2, welcome to another Tanned Forge 116.1 Let's Play episode. So, obviously last episode we tried the turbine and it went to an okay sort of degree, but since then I've pretty much just prepared for the fission reactor. So I've got a few blocks here, I've got a few machines to sort of prepare with making fissile fuel and a few other things. So we've got an enrichment chamber for the sake of uranium being used to make yellow cake, and then from there we've got a chemical oxidizer for uranium oxide, and from there we've got uranium oxide on this side, and we've got hydrofluoric acid on this side, after using some sulfuric acid, which we had pretty much for the dissolution chamber 4 for our ×5 ores. So I'm now using that to then send all the way up here. Where did the block go? Oh well, not big of a deal. But yeah, other than that, of course, we've just got some fluorite going in to here. We've got a fair amount of that there. That's filled up, and then we've got some fissile fuel in here after making uranium hexafluoride go in through a process. And then obviously I've got a crusher to crush fluorite into dust. And then from there I'm just sort of wanting to repair the reactor, get the stuff it needs into here, which is some nuclear waste to polonium. Nuclear waste will also get some steam, which we can probably send the steam over to our turbine, even though it's obviously not completed, but either way. So yeah, just see how that goes. For the most part though, we just need quite a lot of lead, which we haven't been using at all, but we will be now for many of these sort of osmium. There we go. I have many of these recipes, so obviously I've got a bit of the reactor going, but we'll make more components, of course, to prepare the finalization of it. So let's just see, we'll get 16 of this maybe, and my power situation for some reason is sort of changing with some of these machines, even though I haven't changed anything upgrade wise, so I have no idea why that is, other than just moving this cable over a bit more, and the rest of these are still basically the same, so no idea what's going on. But anyway, so let's see, we'll want 8 here, we'll want a stack here, I think. Yep. We do have a bit of steel, but we use the other, just because why not. Okay, we'll wait for that to go, and then we want some reactor casing, which is just simply lead, and obviously we need the steel casing rather than just making tablets or certain other things instead. So we've got that. Let's see, let's get a bit more osmium. And then we'll get some glass, which I'm sure was making a ton of it down here, wasn't I? Yes, it was. I was making a lot of glass for this preparation, so there we go. Move that copper up here that we still haven't even used that much of. Okay. And we'll wait for these to finish up. I really should just make some energy upgrades for these, I think. Okay, so let's see, we want this and this and this. Oops, that's turbine, which we want this on the outside now. To remember this and this, and we want this and this. Now I haven't considered too much about the actual size of it, but obviously I have got a bit of a framework for it, so 1, 2, 4, let's go 8. Let's do this now. Probably should get another, what is it about? Port. So just in case, because this is one of them. I've got a redstone control like one there, and I think I'm gonna need one for steam. So we may need one of those just in case we need another of that, don't I? Yes. Okay. Obviously I have a leftover one, but either way. So let's see. We've got that. I just need an actual circuit, don't I? I can just use both of these too. And then I need some must be which I already got, so that's fine. This and this, and we just need 4 going into here. I still need to work out the actual situation of somehow getting the actual enriched items to go into the machines. I thought I'd try a hopper instead, but that hasn't changed anything. So yeah, so I moved that hopper from here to here, and then moved the enrichment chamber up a bit more, but yeah, it hasn't changed anything really. So let's see, we need one of these, one of these, one of these, and we need some of that, and there we go. Got now another port. I don't think I need any more really. Let's keep those extra. So let's go. And let's see, how do I actually want to do this? Because I need that to go underneath, technically, so maybe not too bad, I guess. Where did I put my pressurized? I put it down back in the chest, if I remember correctly. So yeah, because I forgot I made a ton off camera as well as those other machines, so let's go back for that. So let's see. I'll just get this going down here, because there's nothing really going on here that's going to affect it. It's fine. Except that. I'm not careful, which is fine enough to avoid. Yeah, I'll just go straight across. That'll work. Okay, and we'll just do this, and we just need a bit more, which we've got enough for it to fit. Of course, we haven't got a completed turbine yet, but we'll get to that. So, let's see, here, and here, and here, and here, and oh, we just need one more, conveniently. Okay. Yep. One used up somewhere. Now that's in front of that, and obviously that's enough. But yeah, oh, I also need one here, don't I? Surprisingly enough. I mean, technically I can move it. Just do that, and I can move this over, put the... I mean, I could just make more, because I do technically need more. Yeah, leave that then. Let's make more of that. I've definitely got the resources, so why not? It's this, and then we just need our red tier, our advanced tier. More iron and redstone with alloys, which are... okay, I've got a few alloys on me. Here we go. Radio. So, over here, and over here, and then... because that's going in, that's supposed to go out for steam, that's supposed to go out for waste, so yeah, I don't know how else we're going to control that, so we'll work that out as we go. Oh, there's our other block. There's somewhere. Okay, so do I want to go glass with this one still? I'd say so. Now we do need reactor glass, not structural. I think it may work still, but we'll just go with it anyways. Just for the sake of it. Just need more of those. So let's see, reactor glass is let's see, which is the reactor glass. Yeah. Enriched iron and lead. Okay. So we need to not exactly complete steel, but get enough of this stuff for it. So is there any use for it? Besides steel, yes, interesting. Right, so I want about 80 we'll want, let's see, it's going to be stacked regardless. Yeah, and I got a ton of iron as well, which is really good. So we'll prepare ahead of that. Let's see, so what do we really want? Mix 4. Let's see, we'll just go this, and then we'll get another 8, another 4. Those can just sit there for now. It's just lead and glass, which we've got a fair amount of lead here, so that's fine. Okay. Just got the prior to last two. So let's see, this is this. Okay, so now we'll go this and then that. Should be fine because we do obviously need steel. So let's see. That should do for now. And let's see then. So we just go, how high do we want? That's a good question. And we've got this here, which we could just base it off of. Coolant input, coolant output, waste output, fossil fuel input. Oh, okay. It's 4 inputs. Okay, that's good to know. What coolants do we need? No, whoops, that's not gonna help. It's not gonna tell me anything, is it? No. Only when it's inside. Right, so we do need this 4th one. That's fine. At least it gets some use. Right, so this and this and this and this and this and this and that and that. Yeah, that's fine enough. We do need a few of these though, so let's see, basic tanks, yeah. Iron, whoops, not that one. We need osmium and redstone. Radio, so how many of these do we need? Go 8, yeah, we'll have quite a bit inside, so that'll be fine. What am I missing? Oh, it's because, right, I forget that happens. The single items. Okay, yeah, it's got not much. Radio, so this and this. Come on, there we go. So, coolant. Right. Structure must be a cuboid of a minimum of 3 by 4 by 3 along those axes, and up to 18 by 18 by 18. We're not doing 18 by 18 by 18, but we're at least doing something, so we'll move that along just to complete that. I guess I could put the coolant on this side, technically, just because there's enough away from the other. Let's do that. Yeah, because what? It produces steam and nuclear waste. This is what I could do, definitely. So we've got water, and then, yeah, that makes sense why. I do have a water connection somewhere. I forget where it is though. It's downstairs, I know that much. So just break that. Here we go. We've got that hooked up and going to our pressurized reaction chamber. So we're gonna need something around here-ish. Okay, and that power connection is not gonna help. So technically we could just there if we want to. Obviously the wiring is a mess, but we'll see what happens. So just break you, and we'll break you, and then we'll just simplify it by going here. So we just need that to be broken. Cool, so we just need a few mechanical pipes and we'll be good.